My name is Kim Bowman, and I am the founder and executive director of the Bella Bowman Foundation. The Bella Bowman Foundation is a nonprofit organization that helps families and children who are going through some very complex medical issues and terminal illnesses through their journeys. My daughter Bella was diagnosed with brain cancer at the age of 8. She received treatment with brain surgery and radiation, and then also treatment for her radiation necrosis. Bella triumphed through her journey for 11 months and passed away in 2011.
The last 10 days of her life were probably the most heroic of her life, certainly for ours. We made do with the situation, and we made it all about Bella. And those last 10 days, she was actually the teacher of us and showing us what life was all about.
The Bella Bowman Foundation was created by Kim and Trey Bowman after their daughter Bella passed away. Toward the end of her life, she received essentially comfort care more than medical care. They made the last few days of her life very special, and that meant a lot to Kim and Trey. And so after she passed, they wanted to start a foundation that they could share that with other children and other families.
We recognized through our journey with Bella that there were a couple of voids that we could fill. When you're told your child has cancer, we recognize what that journey looks like. And so we wanted to make that journey for others as smooth as possible.
One of the things we do is distribute comfort care bags to children in local hospitals. The bags are filled with toiletries, a blanket, a roll of quarters for the vending machine, some activities, because a lot of these hospital stays are unplanned for these families. Part of our mission is to make other people feel like they're empowered to make a difference themselves. The foundation hosts no more chemo parties. They do lunches for staff, and we send all of our superheroes and princesses to make visits in the hospitals.
The parents there that, are there with their children 24/7, they get to see their children laughing and smiling, and the kids really get to just forget for a little bit why they're in the hospital. Their favorite princess or superhero is there. And so it really just, brightens up that moment for them while they're in the hospital.
Bella's room is part of our comfort care. Bella's room is for children who will be staying there in their last days. When we are contacted with a child that's in Bella's room in the hospital, we pretty much give that child any wish and want that we can do in that room to create a beautiful space just for them. That was something that was so wonderful for us to have those last 10 days with Bella. We want to try to create those lasting memories for these families that may be losing their child.
Kim's just always had that drive, the natural instinct to wanting to help others. I think that through the foundation that she's found this quite therapeutical in certain ways, albeit not being able to care for her own. Going through the journey of Bella being sick and having to care for Bella as much as she did on a day in and day out basis, that was the true foundation of what she's been able to become today, and the reason she's been able to be so compassionate to helping others.
4 years ago, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, and right after I was diagnosed, Miss Kim stepped in and she became a very important person in my family's life. I was always so scared about losing my hair because going into it, I knew cancer patients lose their hair. We went wig shopping with her daughter Baylor, and she bought me a wig, styled it, everything, and then after we bought it, she helped me shave my head, and it was such a fun day because that is something that I was really scared of, and she helps me conquer that fear.
Kim is probably the most genuinely compassionate person I've ever met. Everything she does truly comes from the heart. She is everything you'd expect. She is the person that you want to hug from when you're not feeling good. She is the person that's going to encourage you. She is the person that if my child's not well, she would be there. She would walk alongside. Yeah, she's really special.